That's right. A double unboxing indeed. So we are going to be unboxing two items that I've been very excited about. One of which is the Kinetic Labs TG67 V2. It's their new keyboard. It is a official Kinetic Labs keyboard. So we are going to be unboxing that, trying it out, giving honest thoughts. I did pay for this with my own money, so you will get my true, honest, unfiltered opinions. And then in addition, we are unboxing the third Drop.com mystery box. Very exciting news. Also purchased my own money, so you will get my own opinions on that. Now, the fun thing is we are going to build out the TG67 with the components that we get from the mystery box. Nice. I'm very excited to see. The mystery box could be a good place to initially start. And that is because one of the things is a desk mat. And we will need a desk mat for this build, obviously. The build I have, the desk mat I have right here, this is not going to cut it. The third run of Drop's mystery box, they did a desk mat, switches, keycaps, and another set of keycaps. So it's two keycaps. One of them is going to be their more premium sets, so GMK or the MT3 sets. And then they did one of their skylight sets. So my thought is we'll probably end up building this out with the premium set. So whether it's MT3, GMK, whatever. Just since the skylight, A, probably won't sound that good, and B, I don't like them. So, but if the color ends up going really well, then we'll go with it. I also did order a couple keycap sets from Canon Keys. So those are going to get here at some point during the week, hopefully. And I bought a couple sets that could look really good in this board. So I'll most likely end up switching it out. Without further ado, let's take a look at the desk mat. All right, not much hiding here. We got some planets. So I'm guessing that this is... They have the Godspeed desk mats. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those. Comes in a nice little bag. And boom. There's our desk mat. So there's the full one. It's got the sun to all the planets. Pretty cool. I'm definitely happy with that. So pretty cool desk mat to start it all off. And we'll do our build on here. So this right here is the Kinetic Labs TG67 V2. And it is going to be in stock. So no group buys for this. It is just in stock. And it's going to stay that way. So the Kinetic Labs packaging right on top. And TG. Very fingerprinty on the box. Hopefully the keyboard does not fall prey to the same thing. The one thing I will say, $280 does not come with stabilizers. So you do have to buy stabilizers separately. So essentially, this is a $300 keyboard. That's a little tough. Don't think I agree with it. I think their logic is you're going to buy the Durox anyway, which, you know, not wrong, but yeah, I don't love that choice, especially at the price point. You could have thrown in some stabs. But all right, let's get this foam off. All right, in the box, we have really nice branding. The Kinetic Labs is making sure to throw their name all over this. Kinetic and TG. So we have a nice pour-on case foam. I believe this is our plate. I think it's polycarbonate. Yep, a polycarbonate plate. You can see the cutouts for the gaskets there. This is a gasket mount board. We have our daughter board. Fun times. I've never had a keyboard with a daughter board, so this is going to be really interesting. We have our PCB with lots of flex cuts. It is a hot swap PCB. Lots of flex cuts. I'm definitely in the camp that's getting annoyed with it because flex cuts tend to make the board sound kind of crappy. And so we end up just stuffing foam into it and taping the crap out of it to make it sound the way we want. But then it's not, then we kind of undo that whole flexible thing. So I don't know. I think either the engineering needs to be worked out or they need to just stop. Because it is pretty annoying. Let's see what we got in here. Feels like more foam. Yeah, more foam. So we got a thin layer of PE foam here, which I figured it would come with. And then there is a thicker poron plate foam. And then we have here, in this little baggie, we have our gaskets. Looks like poron gaskets. Oh, and that's cool. There's some TG cut into that. Very cool. And then we got some Allen wrenches and our feet, I believe. And then let's dig deeper. I have a feeling this is going to be our case. Holy shit. I knew that I ordered the green one, but this is beautiful. With another USB-C cable. So there is our case. Now, let me tell you, this is an aluminum build. It is heavy. This is a chonker of a boy. It's really heavy. Really, really heavy. Nice Kinetic Labs branded weight. Like a little badge down here. Pretty cool. I really, really love this color. I'm thinking we do no foams at all, but let's find out what switches are going to go with this board. Oh, no. Guys, this is a sick joke. So do we want to build out this board with these switches? Of course they're actually cherry blues. We got like the official fucking garbage. The keycaps better be insane. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, double mic. I thought I muted it, my bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. They better be really nice. So yeah, we got some tough ones there. I mean, I like the desk mat. These are expensive switches. Definitely do not build with those. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page there. So, I am happy to go with Oil Kings. That's kind of where I wanted to go anyway. But first, let's do our stabilizers. We are just going to do them stock for now. I think that'll be a good test. Is it a bad idea? Definitely. For sure. But we're going to do it. They did give us, wow, a lot of stuff. So they gave us the stabilizer pads, like the Poron pads. I've used these a couple times. I like them. And then they gave us these guys, which that looks like it's for the, what is the mod that's like the Holy mod? But you cut the Band-Aid into 2 strips and you stick it on the top and the bottom. Whatever that mod is, this looks like it's for that. So I might try that because that looks really interesting to me. Look at this. This is really interesting. They have this red and it's sliced a bunch of times. This looks like it's for that. And then there's this guy that's sliced less times. But both kind of look like they're supposed to go inside the housings. So, okay, one interesting thing here is there are no standoffs. There are no standoffs on this PCB and plate. It is held together only by the switches, which is very interesting. We're going to use the Oil Kings. So here are our Oil Kings. They are lubed with 205 G0. Yes, they're factory lubed, but I would recommend just doing it yourself. For the upgrade in the sound, I honestly don't think it is worth like skipping over it. Yeah, and so with no standoffs, we are literally just gonna have to put all of these switches in before we do anything else. It's all in. So yeah, now it's gonna be throwing those gaskets in. So, all right, so we got some big gaskets for these guys, and some tiny gaskets for there. And then on the top housing, same deal. I like that they gave the small ones separately and you don't have to cut them. Okay, let's see how this looks. Damn, that's clean. Do I have to put keycaps on it? That looks so nice. Do I have to put the keycaps on, guys? Can't I just, like, not? This might be the best looking board with no keycaps on it that I've ever seen. All right, it is put together. It looks nice. I will say, this is a really good looking keyboard. The green and black looks good. Yeah, I originally... So the keycaps that I bought for this are white with black legends, but after looking at it, I'm kind of like, damn, black keycaps would be sick. I do have GMK white on black on my NK65 right now, and I may end up having to do some swapping. But for now, let's see what we got from our mystery box. We got an MT3, Susawatari. I don't know it. Oh my god. It's black. Ah, this might look sick. Oh, it's like gray. Interesting. Oh, this might look really cool. I mean, this is a 65%, so I'm probably going to use it for gaming. So I definitely don't want an MT3 set on there. But we're going to build this out and see how it looks. Okay, we have it. Let's see how it sounds. So this is completely stock. This is completely stock. MT3, no foams, nothing. Oil Kings, lubed stabilizers do not exist here. No holy, there's nothing. The stabilizers are unlubed. They are non-modded. So, my take thus far. The stabilizers suck. And the keycaps are fine. I might leave them on while I wait for the other ones. But we definitely need to at least lube the stabilizers. I'm kind of thinking that we're going to do the mods of that came with it. Right, like there was a couple included mods with the stabilizers, so I'm thinking we try those. And then we're gonna do some foamies. TG67 V2 from Kinetic Labs. And let's get a sound test. So you might be wondering, what are my thoughts? I think it's an in-stock board, so that's a huge plus. In this configuration, as it is, it's almost silent. Like the sound profile it has is really nice. I love this color. The badge on the back is a nice touch. But yeah, overall, happy with it. I think it looks good. I got pretty lucky with the keycap set. It looks good with this board. I like the side profile. You know, it's kind of just box on wedge, but it has this cool little angled drop down. And then the badge on the back is pretty nice. For an in-stock keyboard, I'm happy with it. Really, this is a competitor to the Q2. You know, it's an in-stock aluminum board, under $300. Granted, it's not really under $300 because it doesn't come with stabilizers. But, you know, comes in a couple colors. But yeah, in terms of like, you know, a 65% keyboard that's flexible, like gasket mounted even, we'll just put it there. With the color variations and it's in stock, I don't know that there's another option. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. I did make a couple changes. So I do want to do another sound test to give everyone an idea of where we're currently at with it. I tape modded it, and I force brake modded it. Let me give you an idea of what that's going to sound like here.